I said, hey everybody. I said, hey everybody. It's the dUgCaSt. Yeah.
Hey, I would say everybody, but we only got one person in the chat. Oh, Eric Hawkins. What's up, Eric Hawkins? I hope you're doing good. I went down to Cookville today and was hanging out with my brother and picked up a whole bag full of goodies. So I figured I'd do a little stream. Maybe somebody else pop in here in a minute. If they do, I'll start talking about what I got. If they don't, then I guess I'll just tell Eric Hawkins about what I got today. Play this out of tune guitar. Eric Hawkins number one. We got Skinny in here. What's up, Skinny? I was talking to Skinny and I realized I won't be able to do a stream tomorrow because I got called into work. So I have to work tomorrow, which I'm supposed to be off. But nobody else won't work, so when nobody else works, you call me. And I come in and I work. Had 56 hours this week. Gonna have 54 this coming week. Says Hut's drawing. Well, who cares? People can go watch Hut. They can watch this later. It ain't no big deal. It ain't no big deal. I just do this live because it's easier than doing actual production values on it. But people won't watch Hut. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We got Firefox Pro here. What's up? Eric Hawkins says, I went to Michael's today and found out they raised their prices on almost everything. Dude, that stinks. That is poopy. And one cool thing is I got to go hang out with my brother because he works at that cool place and he put stuff on hold for me. So if he sees something he thinks I might like it, he's like, oh, I put this on hold for you, and he'll send me a picture. I'm like, awesome. I could have spent like a bunch of money there, but I didn't want to spend all that money. Anyways, before we get into that, we got a couple people in here, and they all know. They know this stuff already, but still. We got Vestry at 74 backers. Got 14 days left. I want to see this hit 100 backers. So if you can, share this out. I can't get one. Let me log in the chat. I don't want to pull up in their chat window. But share this out. Let's try to get that up there. Another thing, we've got 6 hours left. And I noticed you've picked up a few more backers here because we're at 613. We've got 6 more hours left. So share this out. Tell people to go and back this. The book's ready to go. People need to see this book because they're going to miss out. They're going to be like, oh, I missed out because I'm a big dumbhead. So don't let everybody be big dumbheads. Go and show this to them. Share this and say, hey, go back this. Don't be a big dumbhead. And maybe they won't. Maybe they won't be dumbheads. But anyways, like I said, I went to where my brother works, which he works at Game Exchange. And he put a couple things back for me because he's awesome. I'm gonna pull the sticker off this. I don't want a sticker on it. This right here is really hard to find, and they've never done an English dub of it. But it's Transformers the Japanese collection. After they stopped making shows for the Americans, they started making their own shows. And we've got Headmasters, which is, if you watch the last season of the Transformers cartoon, it actually turns into Headmasters. But these have English subtitles. That's it. These were released by Shout Factory. They did a really good job on these. Got some dust on there or something. Or a booger. But yeah, I've got all 4 discs of this in that collection. So that's cool. I always want to see that. Then we've got, I don't know what order these are in, actually. I don't know if these others are even connected, so it might not make a difference. But, there's Headmasters, which takes place right after the American show, Season 3. Then we've got Super God Master Force, which has a killer Optimus Prime there on the front. And that name, Super God Master Force. And then we've got Victory. So, and these are all Japanese. Really looking forward to watching these, even though they got subtitles. I picked this up for $15. This whole Japanese collection was $15. So I just I could not pass that up. Especially, it's in the nice case. He's actually got the regular series, which I have half of them, but I told him to put them up for me and I'd get them later. I just wanted to get these. They're so cool. I really wish there is an English dub on YouTube, but it's so bad, like it's like garbage. So I don't even want to bother with that. And then the other thing I picked up there, and I'll be streaming this sometime when I hook my Nintendo up to the thing. You can't really see it, but it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, the Manhattan Project, which is the game after the arcade game. This is a standalone game that was made just for the Nintendo. It's not on any other system. It's got some really cool stuff on it. But this is super hard to find at a decent price. Like with the box and the book and stuff, it'd probably be like, $100. Most of the empty cartridges on eBay that are actually sell for like 40, between 30 and 40. This was $25, and I probably shouldn't have paid that for it, but I had to have it. It's really clean. It's really nice. So, I don't have the box and stuff. I'll probably end up buying the Famicom version at some point, but I was really excited about this. And we were running around, so we went to Ollies. You find awesome stuff at Ollies now. They have these $5 bags that got 5 classic comics in it. This one has Punisher Warzone on this side and Punisher War Journal on this side. So we're going to open this up. Use my knife. Open this mofo up and see what's in here. Yeah! So we know we got 2 Punishers in here, so we already got a winner. Let's see. Punisher Warzone, number 8, which is awesome. And then we got Avengers West Coast 67. Awesome. This is my era of comic books. This is the kind of stuff I want to get. Then we've got The Ray, issue 4. And this actually had Joe Quesada working on it when he worked at DC. Really awesome. I love these books. Oh, really awesome. X Factor 85. And then, of course, there on the end was Punisher War Journal 51. Very cool. Oh. Drop this. I don't know. Let's look. Let's see. No, this right here looks like... you talking about Warzone? This is... This is Junior. I can always tell Junior. And I loved his style back then. John Romita Jr. was way better then than was way better back then. We got another bag here. This one has Punisher War Journal 14 with Spider-Man on this side, and then Superman Action Comics over here. This I can tell is kind of the later era when I wasn't really into these, but still, I know they all can't be winners. As long as we don't have no like free comic book day garbage in here. But yeah, there's Punisher War Journal with Spider-Man. Punisher's got 2 Uzis there. Pretty sure that art was used on the cover of the Nintendo game, or something very, very, very close to it. Then we've got Agent Liberty #1. This looks like a DC Captain America knockoff. I've never heard of Agent Liberty, but this is a 48 pager. Very cool, very cool. We got Green Arrow 37. Not cool Green Arrow. Green Arrow I don't really care for. Oh, then we've got Robin #8. This is Night's End. This is a good series. Of course, I've got a lot of these collected in graphic novel form. And of course, here's this Superman. Final Night, Action Comics. This is not newsprint. I prefer the newsprint comics, but oh well. All good, all good. So far, these have mostly been winners there. For me. That's the kind of stuff I really like. Let's see what we got here. And yes, I got quite a few of these. I just couldn't pass them up. They had a whole end cap. Like, all their graphic novels were gone. I don't know if they just threw them out or what. But it was all modern stuff, and I don't care about modern stuff anyways. Let's see. What's going on here in Firefox Pro says the half-price books near me that sell 25-cent comics closed because of the Rona. I'm sorry, man. Eric Hawkins said, didn't Jim Lee work on Warzone or Journal back in the day? Might have been the Journal. I'm not sure. Junior was great in Silencer 1. Yeah, I don't really care about his John Romita Jr.'s artwork in the very new Superman, though. I prefer his old stuff. Stupid Novi says, I love Romita Jr. Daredevil Man Without Fear, basically. Yeah, he did a really good job on that, too. Eric Hoggett says, I have an 8-inch lead replica of that Superman statue on the cover. That's cool. We got Matthew in here. What's up, Matthew? Hope you're doing good, buddy. Okay, that's cool, Reese. Because I know who the Guardian is. Now, let's see what we got here. We got Superman. Good grief, guys. Superman was on the other side. Now, this will answer your question there, Eric. Punisher War Journal Spider-Man. This is Jim Lee. So, Jim Lee was doing War Journal. And this is 89. Because you look at just a very plain Marvel logo up there. So, got some Jim Lee there. So that's very cool. That's what I buy this stuff for, is those kind of books. That's what I want. And then we've got from 1997 Star Trek Voyager, which I'm not adverse to Star Trek comic books. Not really looking for the Marvel ones. I like the DC ones. Here's Green Arrow 46. Running with the Titans. Also not it, and that one's not newsprint. Preferred the newsprint, the older newsprint books. Got Robin 5. So that'll go with that 8 that I got. We got Superman 723, where he looks like he's a brainiac or something on the cover. And this is also not newsprint. But it's Mullet Superman. I remember Mullet Superman. Remember when he come back from the dead and he had the mullet? See, I was in 7th and 8th grade then, and I kind of got out of comics at that point. I was still reading like Ninja Turtles, and 89 I was just a young lad. That's when I was first getting into comic books. We've got 3 more packages to go, people. Got another war journal. But this one is another Ramita book, I can tell. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited about these Punisher books. That's one reason I was buying all these, is for the Punisher books. But we've got Punisher War Journal, number 46. Let's see what we got here. West Coast Avengers 67. That makes it a double. I've already got this one in another pack. Let's see. Supergirl 19. This is a 98 non-newsprint. Which that's not really what Legionnaires 47. Not real crazy about those. Not this right here is killer. This is newsprint. This is 93. The All Iron Man issue of Marvel Superheroes 80-page spring special. 80-page. That right there is absolutely awesome. Digging that. Trying to stack these up over here so they won't fall down. Alright, got 2 more of these left. We've actually got a Punisher War Journal here on the front of this one. And it's got Dan Panesian, is that how you say his name? I don't know how to say it. Oh, I'm a robot. Eric Hawkins is talking about being old. He says 91 he's married and had a child too. In 91 I was in 1st grade. I was in grade number 1. But yeah, here's a Punisher War Journal. It's got the artwork by Dan Panesian. Is that how you say his name? Really cool. Let's see what else we got here. The Punisher Euro Hit 4 of 7. This is pretty much Punisher 67, 92. I'm digging all these Punisher books. Really cool. Oh man, here is a 86 Marvel. New Universe. Not Mask. New Universe. That is so cool. I've never had any of the New Universe books. So, and if you don't know what the New Universe is, go look it up. There's some cool videos on it. Here's Avengers West Coast 68, so it's right after the 67 one. That's cool that I have 2 of. And here's the kind of Star Trek that I want to read. So, then this was an annual. It doesn't say what year is this. 1988. It's got Scotty. Hello, computer. Hello, computer. And he's kissing that woman. Scotty, shame on you, kissing that woman in front of everybody. That's the kind of Star Trek books I want. The DC ones. Oh man, we're down to our last package here. Our last package. Eric Hawkins says, I love New Universe. I heard it was awesome. The videos I watched about it, it was just a hard sale. It was kind of, I think they did the same thing with the $20.99. You know, people just, they just couldn't wrap their heads around it. Here we've got Punisher War Journal, number 35. This is the last package here, guys. We've got, Azrael. This is Batman spinoff, December 95. This one is this one still newsprint? It's not that super glossy paper. It's kind of, it's a little bit different. Justice League Task Force number 18. Very cool. Well, we got a fat one here. 64 page, 1991. And this is the original Guardians of the Galaxy. Very cool. Very cool. Looking forward to checking this one out. And then, of course, what year? This one's from 84. Star Trek. Yeah, 84, guys. Really looking forward to checking out this Star Trek. And what I like about the art in here is they look like the people from the shows most of the time. Sometimes the faces are a little off. But yeah, look at that. Very cool. Very cool. Digging these. Looking forward to getting into them. Probably going to do some giveaways and give away some of these. They had a whole bunch more of these at Ollies. I'll probably go and picking some more of them up. They're $5 a piece for 5 comics, so it's pretty much like you're shopping out of the dollar bins. But it's a grab bag, so it's a surprise. But yeah, I'll probably be trying to get some more of these. If I sell my guitars I got up for sale, then I'm supposed to be going to go look at a guitar next week down there, so I'll be checking that out. Eric Hawkins says try to find some new Universe Star brand. And Reese is giving me some info. Oh, I was misremembering Agent Liberty was ex-CIA who got disillusioned, left the agency, and joined a militia called the Sons of Liberty who outfitted him with the costume. Oh, cool. That sounds awesome, Reese. I appreciate you guys dropping in and hanging out with me while I open up some comic books and talk about Nintendo games and Transformer cartoons. But I'm going to get out of here. I don't have to work tonight. But like I said, I got called in, so I got to go in at 8 in the morning. So I'm going to try to get some sleep. And cause I'm tired. I got up too early this morning. Been running around all day. Me and Axel ended up, I was going to go meet a guy and sell a guitar, and he backed out on me. So I took Axel to Tractor Supply. We ran around there and came home, and I just like, I'm going to go to Cookeville. Cookeville's like an hour away, so drove down there and hung out with my brother because he was off. So I always enjoy hanging out with him. Me and him likes a lot of the same things. We like video games and comic books and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'll talk to you later. May or may not stream tomorrow. It just depends on how I feel when I get back from work. It's a short shift tomorrow. It's only 6 hours, but I really don't want to get up and go. And then I got 3 15-hour shifts after that. I come home at 2. I go back in at 12 that night and then work from 12 to 2. Then come home, work 12 to 2. Then come home, work 12 to 2. So it's going to be a pain in the butt. But I hope y'all have a good day. Y'all stay safe and have a good one. And I'll talk at you later. Bye.